Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick track breakdown of a demo that I'm working on for the Lofi Essentials sample pack. Go and check that out at tangerinesounds.com. So I've used loops from the pack mostly, and I'll just walk you through each track. So at the top we've got the TS longing keyboard sample. But what I've actually done to that is chop it up, so the ending part I've pitched up by 2 semitones, and that just adds a little bit of variation to the loop. I've also put a towel filter on it. Now the original sample was already quite chopped up, but the towel filter just adds a little bit more movement to it. Then I added in some piano. This is from Forte's very own Keys, which is a contact library. Yeah, I just thought we needed a little bit more high end with the sample being affected by the towel filter. So they work really nicely together. Then we've got a drum loop. It's the TS Lo-Fi drum loop number 1. But I'm going to replace that in just a second with some of the one shots. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. I've added in my own bass. Now this is just a patch from Serum. And then as you can hear, we have got some vocal chops going on now. I haven't quite decided which ones to use yet, but they all work pretty well with the loop. So we've got that one, or we've got this one. Or this one. So I may well use bits from all of those during the track at different times. But just to give you a quick idea of what I'm going to do with the drums, I can use some of the one shots that come with the pack. To do this, I'm going to just load them into Contact. Now you do need the full version of Contact for this, but most DAWs come with a sampler of some kind, so you could even use the Logic sampler if you're using Logic. But I just like using Contact, so I've created a new instrument, and I'm in the mapping editor, and this is where you can drag and drop your samples onto different keys. So in the drum one shots folder we've got kicks, snares, hi-hats. So we'll just start with a kick. Try that one. And we'll just drag and drop that onto one of the keys. Then we'll get a snare. Just try this rim shot for now. Just drop that in. And then we'll put some hi-hats in. Try those two. So I've just created a basic kit. Position these a little bit more logically now. Yeah, so now I can play these in from my keyboard. You can just go in to the MIDI and just tidy it up a little bit, quantize it. it's nice to have a little pause at the end there. So now I can edit that into a loop and just loop that around. So I hope that gives you some ideas of how you can use the samples in this Lofi Essentials sample pack, and I'll see you soon.